Okay, so here we are back at Firelink Shrine, and what we're going to do now is have a go at Dark Sun Gwendolyn, and so we're off to the Dark Moon Tomb. Alright then, let's have a go at Gwendolyn.
Heretic. First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord. I am the Dark Sun, Gwendolyn. Let the atonement for thy felonies commence.
Right, so basically what happens in this fight is he shoots stuff down the corridor at you and you have to dodge it or possibly endure it, depending on how lucky you're feeling. Now, you can sort of try and hide behind the pillars. Oh, good, we got quite a bit of damage on him there. The homing soul mass is absolutely wonderful for this boss fight because, shit, you don't actually have to do very much, you just run at him and it works. Okay, so if we can get one more hit in, he's down. Oh, right, okay, let's just Estus. Right, now those little homing soul whatevers, they will not go through the pillars if you hide behind them, but the soul spears will.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Happy days. Yeah, so I just changed my outfit slightly. I've put the crest shield on because it's got better defense against magic. I've also taken the Crown of Dusk off because it increases the amount of damage you take from magic attacks. So I'll put that back on in a minute because that fight is over. So this is the Tomb of Gwyn, and I think there's like two treasure chests in here. That one's empty. Bit of a rip-off, but there we go. That's not a mimic. So we get the miracle, it's Sunlight Blade. And this is the brass set. This is what the Firekeeper wears. Right then, so it's back to the bonfire and level up, and then we're heading to the Duke's Archives. Okay, so we're heading off to the Duke's Archives to have a go at the last of the big bosses that we need to deal with. So the three big knights are gone from here since we killed Guinevere, and what we now have are two armoured boars that we'll have to deal with, and then there's all sorts of goodies when we actually get into the archives themselves. As in monsters and shit. Right, so let's put Soul Mass on. I'm going to get the Soul Spear as well. So this is the first one. Right, here he comes. There we go. Did a bit of damage, but he's gone now. We got his helmet. Right, where's my Soul Mass? There we go. And Soul Spear again. Should be another one round the corner. Maybe a bit further down. Yeah, there he is. You can just see his tusks. Right, you coming out, buddy? Oh shit. Oh bugger, I didn't want to do that either. Okay. Well, good thing he's kind of a stupid pig. There we go. Right, so that's that dealt with. Right, and here we are in the archives. We'll just light this bonfire. Okay, so this is the first bonfire in the Duke's archives, and we just head up this lift and continue on into the building. Now, we don't get to see the boss for a little while yet, but we sort of, well, we do see him, but there's a sort of early encounter where he's pretty much immortal as far as I can tell, and I think you're supposed to die in that encounter. But that's okay, because you get warped to a different bonfire. Oops. I don't know what he's trying to target there. And then you sort of continue on from a different area. Bit of a strange one that, but that's how it seems to be. This is an extremely annoying boss to try and actually get to, because he's got a whole awkward area with invisible bridges and things in it, and yeah, he's oh, for goodness sake, why won't it just target this little prick? There we go. Right. Now then. Oh, jeez. Shoot the guy! Come on! Thank you. Right. Okay, now if you have the DLC for Dark Souls, then this chap will be here, and if you don't, then he won't. Now, I think I'm just going to see if I can get rid of the channeler before I do anything else. Oh, don't run away, you Nancy. Alright, he's gone up there. Okay, we'll just leave him for now. Good riddance. Okay, so we just kill this guy. If we don't get murdered in the meantime. Where's the soul spear? There it is. And if you kill this guy and then go back to the lake where we met Dusk and fought the Hydra, then it will open up the DLC. So I'm just going to do that, basically just to show that it's there and to get the bonfire in the DLC sort of active in case I want to go to that. So back to the bonfire. Okay, so here we are back at the area where we collected the Crown of Dusk right towards the start of the game, and now you can see that there's this weird looking portal type thing that's opened up, and you have to kill the golem thing in order to get this to appear. And if you want to activate the DLC, you just examine it. And you'll get dropped off in Sanctuary Garden. This is the first bonfire of the DLC. Okay, so here we are again, and I think, seeing as I have Hidden Body, I am just going to ignore these bastards and see if I can just get the hell out of here before I get completely murdered. For some reason, they seem to be shooting at me anyway. Maybe Hidden Body doesn't work in this area. Right, let's just head up here. Right. This might actually be a better point to be dealing with these guys from. Oh, Oh, hello, another guy. Right. Okay, and you, Mr. Archery Face. Right, so what I want now is to not disequip my weapon for some reason. Right. Okay, let's get down. Get down, get down. Oh, come on, don't chicken out, you sissy. Right, okay. Yeah. Not running away from me, you git. Right. So, this little git. I do find one of the downsides to this area is that the these little sort of crystal hollows are actually annoyingly hard to target with the spells. Like, quite often they'll just fly over their heads or bounce off or whatever. Well, not so much bounce off, but they'll definitely miss. Sometimes, especially when they're close. And that's quite aggravating. There's quite a lot of them as well. It's a bit of a slog, this area. Right then, so we actually want to be up the other side. We want to go through that arch. And I can't remember what happens if you go up there. But it's not massively important right now. Oh, hello, little chappies. See? You just miss. Really infuriating. I mean, he's right there. There's no reason to miss, and yet you seem to anyway. Didn't miss them, though. Hello, Mr. Lurks in corners. Right. So I'll have this. Okay, so that's not the arch we want to go through. We want to go up in the lift then, I suppose. Let's do that. Let's also investigate. Oh, we've got the crystal straight sword. That's quite nice. This is a mimic. Right, so let's just teach it who's boss. Let's put the soul mass on. And just zap it with a soul spear. There we go. I don't think it's got anything good in it, but we'll just check. Crystal Knight Shield, alright, well, we'll have that anyway. Alright, so other side of the room. Or over here even. Right. Going up. Ah, yes. Now this is where I want to go. This takes us to the You're Bound to Die boss fight. There's some crystal knight type chaps here. Let's just get this on. Oh, he's down. Yeah, keep hitting him while he's down. Shame we've got quite a few souls, but never mind. Right, see if we can hit the lizard, and we can. Some more Titanite. Okay, so this is the first encounter with the boss, and you are doomed to die, so I might just make it a little bit faster and just strip off. Pretty certain you cannot actually hurt him from here. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Let's try... No, there we go. He's regenerated that, I think. So I'm not going to bother trying to heal. I'm just shoot him a bit just for the sake of it. There we go. We're dead. No shit, dude. Okay, so when you die in the first encounter with Seath, you end up here. Let's just put our stuff back on. Where's Havel's? What's it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'll put the gold-hemmed stuff back on as well. Right. So, we just kill this guy, who is a sissy for some reason. The rest of them aren't. And we have the cell key. And we can get out now. So we can also just nip around here and deal with some of these little pricks in the corner. There's quite a few just sort of crystal hollow guys just sort of hiding in cells and things that you can access or not depending on what floats your boat. I think there's a couple of goodies in some of the cells, but they're not always easy to get to. I think there's a sort of weird little roundabout area. Now these guys are up to no good. Now personally, I think those sort of squid monsters are quite cool, and this is the only area in all of Dark Souls, as far as I know, that you actually encounter them. Now they're going to come up and try and get you. You can either run away or you can just try and gun them all down. They are... well, if you want humanity, like if you haven't leveled up at, with Quelaag yet, with Quaylana, that is, then killing these guys will often drop humanity, so that can be a good thing to do. Cop some of that. I'll just have Great Soul Arrow now. Ooh! You vicious little fucker! Did not see that one coming. I think that's one of the first times they've actually done that. Usually they're fairly easy to just kill off. When the whatever that thing is that's playing is off, they just sort of bunch together in this little cell room and you can just kill them fairly easily. Okay, next one. Oh no, missed that one. Okay. There we are, I think that's all of them. Oh no, there's a few more down there. Okay, no problem. Now there's 3 of the lizard people on the platform where the gramophone or whatever that is located, and it's best to turn it off. Ooh, shit. A lot more active at the moment. Yeah, when it's off they're pretty sluggish and you can just shoot them from the doorway to their room and they don't do very much. But they're a bit livelier now. Okay. All gone? Oh, there's a couple in there still. Now, Logan's gone and got himself into some trouble in here, and we'll find a key later on that we can set him free. Yeah, that'll be humanity. That little drop there, and possibly the other one as well. Oh no, it's a miracle. That's interesting. Huh, same thing. Haven't seen them do that before. So this is locked. Talk to Logan.
Hello again. What a chance meeting this is. Alas, I'm in prison once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me, eh?
Yes, I do. We'll see what we can do, old man. Right. So, we go up the ladder, and try not to get murdered by snake people. Damn it. Yeah, these guys are quite a bit tougher than the sissy who was guarding our cell. Take that one out if we can, because it does its lightning attacks and they're not nice. Right. Have some of this in the back. Good, good. grab whatever's in here for the sake of it. Right. So we've got the giant door key. That is actually back up all the steps. Right, let's turn this thing off. Okay, so that's dealt with. Now, yeah, you can't really see it from here, but we want to go up the steps from our cell, and there's a ladder and a giant door that we can exit from. So it's back up to our cell. Okay, so here we are, back at our cell. We just want to deal with these couple of snake dudes, if we can. And then we'll head off to explore the next stage of the archives. Have a bit of this, buddy boy. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Bum full of blue light. Right. So that's him out of the way. So we go up this ladder. Now sometimes when they turn the gramophone on, those two guys will just run past you and try and escape up this ladder. But they didn't really do it this time. They just stood there while I killed them. But anyway. So this is the key we just got from that chest. Right. So it's more crystal hollows and such like. And another archer in there. There's also another one on the left-hand side who will try and ambush you. So it's best to do that if you can, just finish them off at range. And seeing as it's sorcery, it doesn't matter. If it's melee, it's a bit trickier. Now the boss is actually all down below all those crystals, so you've sort of got to circle round and then go down through that area. Okay. So, we got some sorcery buggers in here. Oh, don't just miss! What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Right. That's more like it. Okay. I hate it when spells miss. It's really annoying. Right, so what we've got to do is turn this contraption around, and then we're going through that archway. So we've got to find us a way up the steps. And we've also got to get past the channeler who's going to be firing at us while we're trying to do things. Alright. So there's some convenient steps up here. So leg it to the top. Oh, come on. You're point blank. You can't miss at point blank. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Okay, these guys really don't like me. I mean, I know I'm killing all their friends, but still. Sometimes they're just being mean. Right. So a bit of a sip, and, right. And can I just target him? Bye-bye. Right, so we'll turn this one round so that we can get up onto the onto that side. Right, any more of you? Right, guy in the arch who's shooting a wall for some reason. I guess those crystals must have got to his brain. Right. So we've got channeler. We've got a channeler on the left. We've got this poxy little archer here. Okay. So that's that dealt with, and right. So what's quite good to do here is to do. Oh bollocks! Right. Okay. Do homing soul mass. We just want to drop down onto the steps and then run towards the channeler. Fucking hell, seriously. It's nice when he doesn't actually do that and you can just finish him off. Oh, come on, is he still there? Dude, die already! Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay, let's just turn this thing. You should be invincible when you're turning levers and such like. Right, okay. Let's just get this on again. And Estes. Right, let's just go up and kill him. Right. Good riddance. Okay, and we want to go down this archway. And we've got a little archery chap to deal with. Oh, come on. Target him. Right, thank you. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't know, sometimes the targeting is just awful, it really is. There we are. Now then, there's going to be a bonfire down the bottom here. There's also the key to unlock Logan's cell. So we want to get the key, light the bonfire, and then we'll head back to the area where Logan was and see about freeing him. Right, so one of these rooms. Right, so got some blue titanite. Could really do with cast light in here as well, it's very dark. Right, other room. Okay. Right, so we've got the channeler's outfit. There's quite a few goodies in here. And that is the cell key for Logan, so we can free him. That's another bloody mimic. And we want to open this up so that we can head down towards the boss, which we'll do in a bit. There is a little crystal hollow down there. Might just have a go at that mimic, but I'll just get to the bonfire first, I think, rather than risk it. Here we are. And this is the bonfire, just in this archway, with a nice view over the forests down there. Right, so let's just see what this mimic's got, seeing as we're here. It is a nice combo, that. You just wake it up with a soul spear and it drops most of its health, and then we've got an enchanted falchion now. Okay, so back to Logan's cell.